Hey people. Oh fuck. Sounded like I choked on a dick or something. It's been a year, hasn't it? To absolutely nobody, because people don't talk to me. The sand level 13, here we go. So, how you been? Oh shit, that's fast. Whoa, wait, that's fast. Hey, whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. It's a great start here. One. Here. Huh? Yeah, sure. I haven't played in a while, so. How do I like take everything off? There we go. Hi. It's been a while. Uh. So, I'm pretty sure today's not the 1 year anniversary of a previous video, but here I am. Happy 1 year anniversary. I'm making this video as a way to talk to myself and act as if I'm talking to somebody else. I really do like talking to myself. That's what I've realized. And I've grown a lot worse at playing Tetris. No way, I don't want both. I've been thinking a lot recently. This past half month has been a weird time where I've been thinking a lot. Well, I'm not sure where to start. I had a terrible birthday. It's weird, because I made myself have a terrible birthday. This song is quite beautiful. For a really long time, I've always wanted to have like this amazing birthday party where I would invite a shit ton of people. A lot of people would go. These people being like, like friends, not just like random people. And like as in a movie, I don't know, everybody would just be there celebrating, saying like, oh, you're such a great guy, like everybody's here because of you. I wanted to be like a birthday party I was a little bit before of another friend where there was like a shit ton of people. And one scene I particularly enjoyed that I really thought to myself, like, that must be really nice, is when the clock hit 12 and like the day of his birthday came, everybody's like gathered around singing him happy birthday. And it's weird because I thought to myself, I want that to be me. I wanna know how that feels like, because for a really big time in my life, I used to believe that people didn't really care for me. I still somewhat believe that. I know it's not true, but I wanted to feel that. And then it was my birthday. And like, it's hard. I want it to be like that. How the fuck am I not gonna compare it? Stupid of me, I'm a self-sabotager, sadly. I didn't really invite that many people, and I could have invited a shit ton of people. I'm like a lot more social. I feel a lot better about myself than it was a year ago. I I know I could have, and I know there's a lot of people that probably said, "Oh, he probably didn't do nothing," because like I've never really done a lot for my birthday. But this time I wanted to be different, and I didn't really invite people, and because of that, nobody like there was like 12 people at my birthday party, which is it's quite fine. But then it hit me that some people that were there, I didn't know their name. I shit up honestly. The I'm sorry we were saying that he's probably not gonna see this. The first guy that arrived at my birthday party, I didn't know his name. I know who he was, but I didn't know his fucking name. So in my mind, the question appeared: how much does the people that are at my birthday party care for me if I'm not gonna say I don't care for them, but if I don't even know their name, I mean, they can't possibly be a good friend. And then I continued thinking about it, and something that happened at my party. I'm not really sure how it happened. Is nobody really brought chips or things to eat, so people were just kind of bitching to me like the whole time. Oh, like, hey, where's the food? Like, we like asked for food like, let's say at like 9, and it was like 12, and like it wasn't 12, it was like 10:30, and like the food hadn't arrived, and like everybody was fucking hungry, and there were like no chips, there was like nothing, so people were bitching at me like, yo, where's the food? And I was under the influence of marijuana. I sometimes consume. I normally don't consume. However, if it happens, it happens. I was just offered. My girlfriend gave me that as a birthday present, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. And under the influence, I was just thinking about that stuff. Like, I don't know the name of this guy, that first guy that arrived, and he's supposed to be a friend. Then I just continue thinking, like, it's my birthday and everybody's just bitching at me for food. Not so many people came to my birthday, and that's the thing that I wanted. And I don't know, everything is piled up. And there came a point where I just went to my porch, just sat there and cried. That on my birthday, people were just bitching at me, and that's something I always felt in my life that always has happened. And it made me reevaluate many things. One thing is, for a real long time, I was hanging out with a group of friends that I really didn't. Well, over time, I just felt like they were uncomfortable. I felt like they were really mean to me. And, the party mostly consisted of them, and me just thinking about it was. So I'm at a birthday party with people that I don't really want to be in with. Now, I'm not saying all of them are bad people. I'm just saying that most of them I really felt like I should have stopped talking to them a long time ago, but since I have like so much time with them, well, like it would hurt me, and if I stopped talking to them, I wouldn't really have any other friends. And and it was in that feeling that my loneliness, or at least this feeling of loneliness, and one of my it's a bunch of things that made me start crying in my own birthday party. I remember my girlfriend brought some of her friends. There were only girls at the party, and one of them like told me, "Hey Aaron, do you not have any female friends?" And it hit me. I've never had any female. I mean, I have had, but it's not a constant. Like, and it made me think like there's gotta be something with me that makes me the way I am that most people don't really associate with. I've always been weird my entire life, and I think anybody can assume that just from seeing. I genuinely think I'm a good person, but I've been so heavily judged that, and you know, most of the people that ended up judging me don't really know me, so like, why does it matter? But like, of course it matters. You know, humans have this weird thing. We have to sort of be approved, you know, by the places we live in. And it kind of just came up to me, you know, at this birthday, when the time clicked and it was exactly 12. I remember people were just like, "Hey, yo, where's the cake?" It wasn't 12 yet. It was like a few minutes, but I was like, he was like, "Oh, at least just, like, please just wait till it's 12." Like, then it hit 12 and I gave everybody cake. And the thing that made me really sad in that moment, that's like when I understood, like, yeah, I'm not gonna continue talking to these people. It sounds really stupid, it's a bit childish, but it honestly did fucking hurt me, and it still hurts today, if you can just tell by my voice. Nobody sang me happy birthday. And it's so stupid, like, why the fuck? It's just a happy birthday, but like, I don't know, like, throughout my life, I've never been that open when it comes to my birthday, because I feel like most people don't really care. And in that moment where, like, supposedly I'm supposed to be surrounded by friends, I don't know, it felt like everybody's like, yeah, just give me some fucking cake, I want to get out of here. And to me, it felt like that. I always felt unwanted my whole life. It's just part of who I am sometimes. I have this feeling where I have to strive, where I have to really try for people to just, like, to just enjoy me. Where I have to essentially please people because I know how normally I am. Most people just think I'm weird. And that most of the time, you know, people will still see me as weird. It doesn't matter how hard I try. And in those moments, like, it just really hit me, like, damn, this is just fucking sad. It just hurts so much. Because why do I still talk to these people is the first thing that came into my mind. I decided to, like, stop talking to that friend group. I felt a little bit better. The psychologist I started going to, I mean, a little bit before, she told me, like, oh yeah, you have anxiety and depression. Now I understand. At the moment, I understood, like, yeah, okay, I can vibe with depression, but anxiety, it's not there until I started, like, viewing my entire life through, like, the lenses of, like, okay, if I have anxiety, what would it look like? And for me, all of a sudden, I'm like, well, shit, man, even this right now is, I'm doing it for anxiety. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and, like, the main reason that I think I always did want is because I wanted to be looked up to. I feel like in my entire life, I've just disappointed people over and over and over again. This week, not this week, last week, I had an exam for dietary yeah, nutrition calculus, essentially. I already fucked up this Tetris thing. And it went horrible for me. Like, I didn't really study that much. And it hurt me a lot because I thought I was good at it. And I know I am good at it. Like, I know math. Like, I'm good at that part. But, like, on the theory and all that stuff, like, it went really bad for me. And it hurt me a lot more because when the teacher was, like, giving out grades, like, I didn't flunk the class. I was actually, like, top 5. He specifically said my name. He said, Aaron, what happened? And, like, I felt like I really disappointed him, and even more precisely, disappointed myself. I've never been good at anything, and I know it's because, like, I probably just have never tried hard enough. But, you know, it hurts. After my birthday party, I felt sensible. And it feels great. Like, even right now, like, just crying, it feels great. I'm the type of person, at least I was, or at least I'm trying no longer to be, the person that just bottles up his feelings and, you know, when one day shit goes wrong, he just ends up exploding with emotion and fury about, like, how the fuck everything's always wrong, how nothing is ever going the way I want it to go. But it's now in these moments where I realize I have to change some stuff, and it sucks that some long-lasting relationships I've had with people are gonna be cut down. Like, even still right now, I'm like, oh, I should probably talk to them. Like, if they invite me, I'll probably go. But I just don't think I can play video games with them anymore. I think my life has just been, you know, it's the outcome of situations. Of course it has to be. But I also feel like if I want to change, I need to be the one that does the things to change. Duh. When I was very little, on my fucking life instead. Not when I was little. I used to do a lot more when I was little. I remember just walking around the dinner table in circles. I could be there for an hour, 2 even. And I was just thinking stuff. I still do it when I'm really deep into thought. I just start walking. It helps me feel relieved, and it's only now that I see about it. Of course it's fucking anxiety. It's a way to, you know, that energy I have inside of me, it's a way to get it out. To clear up my mind. And I tell a lot of people that I have one leg bigger than the other. Because I do. I have one leg longer than the other, and it's so fucking bad having that. In high school, I used to, like, go out and, like, run for, like, 30 minutes every day. Well, not run, jog. And I fucking love doing it. And because all of a sudden, after one fall, it became more apparent. I'm not sure it was because of the fall. It's because of the fucking leg one bigger than the other. But, like, all of a sudden, my hip hurts if I walk for too long, or if I if I try running for like more than 10 minutes, my hip gone. And that really hurt me. Because I'm barely 21 years old. I can't even run. You know, I can't do shoulder exercises because I love working out. But like I can't do a lot of stuff on I can't do legs because my legs hurt if I do leg exercises. I can't do shoulder exercises because my fucking bone cracks. My body is fucked up. And I hate it because my whole life I've been perceived as weak because normally I was compared to my brother when it came to strength, my brother being 5 years older than me. And you know, it didn't matter. I would always lose. I used to remember he used to fight me. You know, we used to fight. More particular, I remember one time when he just hit me like, there is really nothing I can do, and I sort of just accepted like, I'll just shut up from now on. One time we were fighting on the Xbox, not on the Xbox. We were fighting for the Xbox because there was like a feature where like if you turned on the Xbox, you were like your account will be like automatically signed in. Really stupid. But we were fighting for that because he said I play more than you do. And then I was like, okay. And then I switched it to mine, right? Because fuck you. Then he's like, no, he said, if I remember this correctly, he was saying like, oh no, I deserve it because I play more than you do. To which then I responded, yeah, you still say I'm a fucking, not a nerd, like un vicio, I'm an addict. So then I told him, what the fuck does that make you if you play more than me? And then he just punched me. And I mean, I couldn't do anything. I was like 8, he was 13. So, you know, there's no fucking way I was gonna win that. And, you know, because of that, I was like, well, like, I'm not gonna fight it. I just remember that sometimes when I got really pissed at him, I was chasing him with a knife. That happened twice. I would chase my own brother with a knife because emotion. I was like, yeah, fuck you. I don't know how to win an argument, and if I win an argument, you're just gonna hit me. Yeah, well, fuck you. I'm just chasing you with a knife. Now, would I have stabbed him? Yeah, probably. Pretty sure I would have stabbed him. Would I regret it? Fuck yeah. But at the moment, you know. But, you know, it's from there that I realized I've always been perceived as really weak. And it affects me even more when this weakness becomes something biological, like you can't run because your bones suck. You're born faulty, and you will never be strong the way you want to be strong. You know, it's that really makes me sad. Like, hopefully it can be fixed one day. I think therapy is fucking expensive. I'm not like, as of right now, actually, today I'm gonna go to an osteopathia, which is the, you know, like, checks out your bones and shit to see if it's actually a bone thing or it's because I fell and like the thing got like moved. Hopefully it's not a bone thing. I genuinely love the running. Well, I think of that. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. I cried a little, and I like crying. Feels nice to cry. There are so many things in my life that I've wanted to do and I've never done because I was scared. Being a tutor was one, then being able to play an instrument was another one. I've always wanted to have things I call on my own. You know, like I made this. I'm not sure what I'm even talking about anymore. But this felt nice. Just talking. Probably to the air. But hey. At least I talked. If anyone made it to this part of the video, thanks for hearing me out. It honestly means a lot. I really adore a lot of people. I really appreciate a lot of people who are there for me. I'm not sure how to show that. Was never thought. Never teached. Thought. I wish more people could read my mind, understand what I'm thinking about, or my thoughts on certain things. I think that would help me a lot, but you know, it can't be that way. And I understand it's, you know, for people to understand me perfectly, I have to sort of explain myself perfectly as well. This has been a stupid, slightly older man. I'm not sure how long. Ranting for 30, 40, 20 minutes. Let me check. 27 minutes. A stupid man has been ranting for 27 minutes. If anybody has made it all the way over here, I just want to say thank you. Really appreciate it. I have an idea who might watch all this. But then again, I don't know. Then again, maybe somebody... Nah, that's just far-fetched. Somebody across the world might see this and just watch a 21-year-old sob and try to live with his problems. If that is what happens, somebody out there in the world, thank you. It means a lot. Even though I know this, I'm doing it for myself. It's like a little blog post, which I haven't updated in a while. I wish all of you a great day. I honestly do. I wish people were a bit kind to each other. If you're feeling down, know that you're not the only one feeling down. That's kind of it. It was great talking to myself again. I need to do this more often, man. Goddamn. Well, bye.